Testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 1384. Happy Comtails guy, Nightmare0XRanma's. How you guys doing with one? Welcome to our stream, grab your snacks, grab your food, grab your beverage, grab your goods, grab your purse, grab a pillow, grab a blanket, and get comfy. And Harlem shake that STC in bed. Welcome to my shop. Bye-bye. Shop Wizard Prince owner. Buy something. These are all generation reports. Take your time, Wizard Prince, to choose from our selection. Huh. Knockerweed. Philam, Moash, Mushroom, Monster, Dandelion Seed. Violet Grass. A small ancient flower that's strong with strong vitality. Is actually said it's actually down where it was blooming. Flower keeps actual fragrance from dissipating. Found near cliffs on the leeway. Go national stir in the teapot and go collect. Oh boy. Oh boy. It just gets even more interesting by the second, doesn't it? My approach actually hectic as hell. Still hot as a motherfucker, y'all. Sorry about that. Setting everything up right there, and let's roll. 3 hours and 16 minutes. That's all that's left actually was for this event as well. So let's get this bad boy done before I forget about it. Oh, where did Nihita Wizard could read their mind? Hatashi, I've actually tried Wizard my best as Wizard remain calm, but these reports actually keep Wizard hiding in hand are actually useless. Just look at the things that you write. Possibly, probably, roughly. How am I supposed to actually build with mathematical model based on uncertainties? That's I don't have enough time. Not mention I'm actually a wizard from Karshawar. How am I supposed to know how to measure impacts action on living organisms? Take fungi as actually example. What am I supposed to do actually with a fungi? Do you actually want me to stick my hand, pinch one's actually was a mouth and let it bite me so I could write down something like, that's actually surprising was a powerful bite. Darshwa, she actually was Amruta was a Darshan. Back me up here, will you? If you want me to get involved, I have to start to say by saying that your graphs actually basic biology is shockingly poor. Surely approach actually was everyone actually knows actually the most fungi actually don't have mouths. They was all from spore. Huh. However, if Wizard fought away, we don't actually require actually seeing Wizard precise mouth this time. Our research actually isn't aimed actually was the stuff of old scholars actually academia. The purpose is actually this project is to provide Wizard picture was the knowledge of children. As opposed to actually was engaging, a little imagination hardly was unwarranted. Oh, I see. Well, if you actually say so. Honestly, fought away. The way you actually speak with Darwash, you're actually a whole different person from when you talk to me. Looks like Wizard she's got a thing for the dude. Alright, no need to argue. I'm pretty sure Wizard pretty much finished actually everything I was actually working on, and I reviewed actually was Atashi's actually was conclusions. Besides the day actually was going to be just actually once the testing was concluded, that's actually the whole point of actually testing. Of course, Darwish. Clear-headed, also organized as always, unlike a certain someone. Indeed. And no, I'm not asking who actually that certain someone is. You two please knock it off. We got final preparations to make. As you say. Yeah, that girl actually has a thing was it for that dude there. By the way, to Darwesh. No, Google-chan. Let's see, and I'll go check if the paint's actually dried. Speaking of the test subjects, I don't suppose you two are going to be interested in helping out. I mean, you're basically saying that they're watching us actually for a while now. Huh? Us? Yes, you. Do you actually want to take part in their test? You actually get to eat all the fruits you want? Or you actually was asking to test and wear fruits? Sorry, we're just only interested in watching those two argue. Not quite. How best to explain it? How about this? I'll start by asking a question. Let's see. Who would win actually in a fight was it between actually a slime wizard, penetration power fungus, and a roach-beard tiger? Roach-beard tiger, of course. Aha! Apparently was who actually was going for the tiger too. That's very peculiar was the question. Wait, there's actually more. Who's stronger? Flung was the animal fungus or animal slime? Who actually better was the fires, the air mites, or Nanlands actually soaring warriors? What about the karaki? These are all sorts of actually questions that children should always ask actually when we actually teach them. Little minds as level as you're asking all sorts of these questions. But children actually like curiosity is the foundation of learning. They want to know, so Prince, that's why actually we're doing all this. Observe, the companion actually was a cape original chronicles actually based on Jane actually was a real world deductions. The children could build actually their own simulated action adventure teams, then using them about each other. Hitachi is actually researching the effects of that environmental action was on all kinds of creatures, while Fatui is actually constructing a simulated wizard development model. Simulated development. Thanks, Stark. Yes, besides that, I mean, actually, we can't still actually let children actually freely interact with real world fungi, termites as such. Nico. So what do you say? If you actually was a prince have the spare time, come actually take part in the test. You actually be helping with my research and gaining actually academic experiences all at once. That does sound good, doesn't it, Ether? Alright then, why is the Paimon actually could do actually some academic experience? Don't make fun of actually Paimon. Paimon's very smart. She should have, you know. And also, she'll soon be even smarter. Let's go do some research. You're actually more than welcome to help out, Ether. Of course, so is Paimon. I see you just making you actually ever saw one. Just let me know when you actually want to give it a go, and I'll turn you into a wizard through actually assume the actually development rules. Wonder when he actually was a prince with actually these two right there. Tap for waypoint. The fuck? Food supply was a prince in the survey. Companion was a prince keeper chronicles. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these. Those strange also was a train questions. You see, I should call the Wind National Academic Research Arc Report. One was my last trying to listen to so far what's going on, right? Go to quests. Okay. Talk to Darwish. Hold on, let's actually get this out the way first. The blue supplement. So there's actually that. So that's the Primo Gems. There's actually was 6 actually different episodes there. Harvest fields also have harvest items. This is actually going for not far from the academia. Reserve actually for academic research. When you step in, you can actually SP the different wizard fruit trees planted and printed in their separate spots, spraying out each one of the entrance was onto the other hills and slopes. Museum branching courtyard. Huh. Tricolor fruit. This was a gentleman engaged with 3 different wizard prince color fruit. Perfect for restoration was a prince to stand on those who eat it. Such actually they can draw up actually new wizard prince actually fruit picking was a plant. After you actually pass through actually the grid was a square container was a tricolor fruit. You can actually choose any color actually fruit with which actually to continue actually your fruit picking was a prince plant. You actually pass through the multiple was a squares container will try was color fruit. Jellies, only actually the last one actually would take effect. Rocket blocker. Giant Rock says that actually someone who knows who has placed it inside the was an orchard and passed also non was prince selectable. Okay. Now we even do this. Panorama actually was the orchard of Paimon collect actually fruits actually the same color as the branch actually as efficient as you can. Use picking Paimon actually the fruit picker actually as your standard as a starting point. Choose was a print actually was adjacent fruit actually at the same time actually 8 directions or other was selectable was the targets to connect them. Thus actually creation was a fruit packing was a print path. Once actually was a print move, once press move, Paimon actually follows this path to actually was to collect fruit or interact with the selectable targets. Okay. For every wizard prince 10, 20, 30 prince collect wizard targets collected, interacted with actually with or remove actually a single wizard collection route. Wizard planning instance, a tricolor wizard prince actually fruit jelly actually was created actually at a random position on the map. After you actually plan actually route was passing through actually the grid square that contains a tricolor fruit jelly, you can actually select a fruit actually any color, which actually continue the collection was a process. This game we use actually only once per challenge. Once you use all print on fruit was on field fruit actually will have actually their test reset. Fruit that has actually been reset will now was count towards the state's collection was in progress. Okay. Oh shit, balls of fire. So it's almost like, was it like Tetris in a way then? Huh. Okay. Deep pressure. Okay. Ah, shit. Gather fruit, try again. Challenge failed. Huh. Eat tricolor for treasure fruit there. Okay, that's even better. Okay. Let's see. Better. Let's try that again. What the hell? Extra objectives was identify gather fruit. Gather fruit per 100, also gather fruit 120. That fucking blows. Better. Oh wow. better. Yeah, it's all RNG there. Why is RNG so fucking trash now? I think I get it, but projection, the RNG is just terrible here, everyone. Oh, I could fucking do diagonal. I did not know that. Excuse me, no one said you could do diagonal as well there, buddy. Yeah, the game didn't even tell me that I could fucking do it was a diagonal, but oh well. There we go. That was actually just up and down, but I guess I was wrong. Oh boy, double check. Okay. Oh boy. That's how you do this. Objective complete. You can actually end the gathering. Let's actually use one more. Okay. Got that. Let's harvest that. The sunlight Prince actually was that Prince streaks actually through the diverse actual foliage, reflecting off actually the varied was a fruit. Painted the paths actually made was the lovely colors, perhaps actually such actually that all paths in this world that actually they all began with actually one color, only life was it for light to grant them actually was a richer meaning. It's not that bad. Once you get this done, we'll get Prince get more points coming up too. More rocks are in the damn way now. Let's see. Just like connect the fucking dots and everything there. Let's do this then. There we go. Okay, so that's how we do that. Okay, let's see. You can't grab any other food without Prince grabbing the jelly first as a substitute as additional there. It's not bad. Shit. Yeah, Prince like the tricolor is actually like a random printer was that plus right there you could snatch. Some reason Prince actually was to get this done. Substitute over there now. Let's see. We need a lemon to do that. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. I can go on. Okay. There we go. Hopefully this sounds like people actually was playing this was the game right here. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Just left. Chapter complete. I think I got it. Easy. Slime. Contextual was a branch orchard, rushing trail, Spencer light, music on the branch was a courtyard, right? And contemplation was amidst leaves. The one section high branches actually are now was a branch edge lying low with fruit, and also the wind was a whimper edge of the quarter edge leaves, lamenting their twist edge of form. The fruit actually bearing edge actually ever something that precedes was a sweetness. The hell is this? Fruit theming weasel. Ah, great. A type of nasty weasel that appears in orchards to steal fruit. If you cannot was a chase stage one away within 2 actions, or if actually was at the end of action point of your plan, perhaps actually was pushed to the next fruit. The fruit weasel thief, it actually will flee also reappear in the random action grid square. Upon which actually will steal any tricolor fruit was a jelly or fruit that squares. So as long as actually route actually passes through it, you can actually chase actually the weasel away. A weasel actually was chased off as drop a tricolor fruit jelly inside the orchard. Oh shit, okay. This isn't that bad. If you cannot pass was the punch chasing was a few fruit thieving was a weasel within 2 actions, or if actually at the end of action point of action plan, perhaps actually next to the fruit thieving weasel, if fleeing also punch appear random was a grid square. Upon which actually steal any tricolor was a fruit, or was jelly or a fruit on that square. I must let him steal the damn fruit. Any type of fruit actually can be connected to the square. To the square of the fruit was the theme actually weasel sits on. So as long as you route was to pass through it, you can chase the weasel away. Excuse me. Weasel that's actually chased off actually drop a tricolor was a fruit jelly inside the orchard. Using this actually remove all the fruits actually on square was along the same horizontal was the Prince row is actually the harvester. Remove actual fruits as we come to a stage actually collection progress. Guess it's time actually was to try it out then. Let's see. We want to get the most. There are rocks over there. Most of them each over there, so let's actually do this then. Fuck out the way. Start digging. So it feeds our direction there then. Okay. Tricolor fruits right there, so let's do this right here. Beat all these two's asses right there. Fuck out of the way, you damn weasel. Okay, let's do that. Let's also get the weasel launch out of the way, then we should be good. Okay. Let's see. Shit, that's a death right there. That's bad. That is very, very bad. Okay. Okay, was the French pink out the way? So they're all chased away, and we're just gonna French gun pointing down here. Oof. This is actually bad. Ooh, this is actually bad. That's actually bad. Let's do that. Tricolor's right there. Okay. Now we need 100. Also, crunch coming up. Make it count, Rama. That's a dead end. Oh, that's good. Okay, okay. Fuck it. Okay, that's good. I don't like that. No. Better. Okay. Gotta go for the, was it for the yellow fruit there? Shit. Have no choice but to do that. And it's completed. Not bad. Okay. Holy shit, 40? That's a lot. That right there and one more. Lush Raken was a shaded. Westwash will be named function of the Vernation Bower. Listen to simply at the crickets actually in the grass. Let the bird flies away actually the nectar will rest on your nose. Let the was a cool shade actually lull you to sleep. Let your soul should sink into perfume dreams. Okay. Oh, now we got more of those damn projection. Was it weasels? Gotta beat their asses. Okay. Fuck out of here. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. No fruit selected. Huh. Okay. Boom. Okay. got a good collection here. Okay. There's nothing there. Let's see. Okay. Boom. Six, let's see. I think I made a mistake there. Okay. Oh, I fucked up right there. She went down. Swap that. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Thorn actually cover actually golden clarity. One must actually reach the overgrowth actually of thorns is obtained at all. Agony was said to be endured before fruit actually may be born, and it's just as hunger as the best was the spice. So too actually would do was a crisscross wounds actually was the best enduring final results. Time. Got 2 hours and 37 minutes left, counting down. Oh boy. After the team actually puts the thorns appeared, the actual cause actually the ground was the print squares. There actually was onto actually the passable non-selectable. Completing was the two was harvesting ashes actually caused thorns actually would also disappear. Team of thorns actually could be removed was via the relevant items. Okay. Using projection was a using this to remove all fruits also team of thorns. Also on squares was a runner harvester. Remove was a fruit actually was a counter toward stage collection was a progress. Excuse me. Okay. Tropical fruit. That's done. Let's see. There we go. Berries. Let's see. Henna berries, Rama. Henna berries. Okay, it's over there. There we go. 5. One more fruit, 4 more to go. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Perfect. Boom. Why the hell is it gotta be over there? Come on now. Okay. It is what it is there. Next stage. What was that thorn again? Teeming thorns. Thorns actually branches that have actually was a prince sprung up and should obstacle obstruct the harvest. Great ash was squares actually on which actually thorns actually appear impassable and now was prince selectable. Competing actually 2 was the prince harvest that actually would cause actually the ones that would also disappear. Ah, I should have prince got rid of it then. Feel good about it. Less abundance. The prince actually was a pick fruit actually piles up actually like little mountains, and in the sunset, even actually was a dude who was it dressed clothes, release actually a mellow actually fragrance. This should be enough actually, huh? Your companions actually was a say scene was a prince sedated. Now noticing the juice actually stains actually lingering actually at the corners actually of her mouth. So she actually must be snacking on the fucking berries and everything there. Jeez. I would have done the same thing as well. Two for one especial. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Oh, great. That's actually just fucking trash and destroy all of it. That's even worse. Boom. Hammond's actually eating all that fucking goodie right there. Shit. Let's see. Wait. Boom. I can leave Princess nuts there. Why? Okay. Nope. That done. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay. I see it. Hoo-hoo. Pretty good if I do say so myself, right boyos? And complete. G to GG easy boyos. You challenge? Yes. Expected was print records. At least it was a Sethos action was a constellation coming up too. And extra wishes. Holy crap, balls of fire, that's a lot of more goodies there. Hot in my room, sorry about that, y'all. Flapper projection towel armor was in my chest. Okay. 46. Okay. Conflict, kindling, justice, order. Let's do order. Huh, As this actually was attached to was assigned by a singer, I can't afford to drop the ball. Oh, you're one of the testees, so why are you coming closer? Of all Darwish, of all the boys a companion was a Cape Rancher Chronicle test. This is close to me, I can leave if you like. Oh, why are you actually asking about Darwish from the sun now? Are you curious too? It's only natural. Excuse me, he's a very reliable man. This girl's gooning for the dude. Not to mention was a prince, he's very good with children. Wish you could see him when he's actually teaching the young ones. Wait, no way. All I'm allowed was to watch Darcy was teaching children. You can't watch him. Don't you dare also watch him. I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. This is actually the way I am. This was why I don't have any friends. You don't think it was a bit of a joke, do you? Not that I actually do anything about it, but even so, Darwish actually was still willing to stand up for me. Yeah, she has a big crush on you, Darwish. Hopefully this direction doesn't know what's going on. So, Raiju actually know was a companion, was it Keeper Chronicles? Yes, let's begin. Hey, there's supposed to talk there? Alright then, let me just actually select the map board and also Princess game board. Going to the rainforest. I'll learn as I go. Seems that should be pretty easy. 2 hours and 20 minutes left. Oh, don't watch on me, game. Is it loading? I was about to say that the keeper was a principal keeper goal. First station you rely on companion was pieces. Okay. Well, it was a proud fungus, mainly right there. Recruit was a purchase. Was a companion, yep. So actually was a crew companions. Alright, time actually was it called the companion battle. Basically was it. Onto the battlefield. Companion is actually strong enough at the moment. Alright, can we use actually then go 3 and then go companion. Actually was a maximum 3 below 3. Purchase. More. Okay, dash was the equipments too. Inventory. Equip. Confirm. Close. Table stash was the equipment was the various. The species has the features. Depends on the species that work better together. Okay. Species. Of course, they always dismiss them. Your companion was a piece that max species by 20%. Your companion was so there's 4. Your companion piece that max species by 30%. The damage that shit dealt. Additional was the pinch increased by 4% of max HP. Companion was the pinch piece increased by 40%. Also, damage that dealt was by additional increased by 5% of the max HP. All companion pieces restore 12% of max HP every 5 seconds. Ooh, okay. That should leadership was the things your companion. Make sure you prepare them for any battle. Right, that seems to be was everything. Now it's time for your grand adventure. Start battle. It's like a miniature was a pinch fight right there. What the fuck? Yeah, story complete. Shit. So you actually use the same species that we should get buffed there. Okay. It's like tabletop games, but pretty much actually semi-auto, in which we just watch them actually just fight each other. Nothing that bad. If you're wishing for Skirk, Shenhe, Canis, also Dahlia, also I think was it Diona. Good luck, everyone. I'll try and get it was a pull for Skirk's weapon, but not looking forward to it. If I don't get it, it is what it is. Oh, it's hot as hell. It's hot as balls here. Dragon Ball Punch, as you see, was a bridge. Lord Slug. Yes, thank you, Lord Slug. It was speculation. Wow, look at him go. My character. Holy shit, 70 franchise with premium gems. 10,000. Begin war game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. First someone was a survey's done. Now we just got to was the companion keeper of the chronicles. Clear Act 1, level 1 was companion total 4 times. Have attention was a total of 8 pieces of equipment. Clear Act 2, total 3 issued deadly skirmishes. Clear Act 3. There's speculation. Each time action was a challenge begins, actually obtain 1 random piece of rare was equipment, also random piece actually of common equipment. Your starting adventure course actually where each challenge increased by 3, starting was a max lives actually increased by 1. Each time action was a level 4, each time actually challenge actually was a parent actually begins. Obtain 2 level 1 extra companion pieces. Your companion piece can equip extra 1 extra piece of equipment. The start amount is 2. Level 6 actually adds 1 select by items. The companion was a piece shop. Level 7 actually was that each time actually skirmish actually ends, the number of free companion piece shop increased by 1. Level 8 actually adds 1 select was items to the select was a secret treasure list. Level 9 actually increased the chance actually of high quality actual equipment appearing in actual equipment shop. Level 10, 11. Level 10 is actually obtain 1 advanced actually piece replicator after completing actually has its own showdown for the first time. Huh. Piece actually was played could be obtained actually with enhanced actually then up to was 4 levels. Huh, okay, so you can use that to enhance that then. Alright. Never mind. 70 primo gems. Word? Enhancement ores too. Got the berry now, which was actually that bad. I just gotta finish this chest piece. See how that's gonna go. And now one, don't get greedy. Today's drink, and also for tonight, is water, Arizona tea, and also apple juice. Gonna eat some ramen later. Also some other good stuff too. Hopefully pretty much they didn't wash their damn hands, cause yeesh. Not Gucci. Bum 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 banana bum bum. We'll wait for tomorrow. We do that, we actually get the points for it too. Let me know if you can do something real quick as well on the map. Mondstadt. How many days? 9 days, 2 hours. Blessing the Abyss of Moon. When a crowd character actually deals damage with crowd damage to an opponent, it can be counted. When the count reaches 4, a shockwave actually be unleashed at the opponent's location, dealing true damage, and reset the count. Once the shockwave actually be triggered once every 4 seconds. Rumor has it that people who actually ascended to Celestia have also witnessed the same here. Divine light that can be seen with their visions. Rich rounds in the universe also downs in the abyss, the same action that both are bringing both the dark and unknown. And Magic Theater actually ends in 25 days and 2 hours. Don't worry about that. Can't do how good was it. It's probably just a little bit of time later. Enhance. Traces that she was have no recollection in the Whispering Wizard Protection Forest rules. You have actual recollection how you guys arrive here. Awakening a mist as you tingling vines is surrounded by dense forest that blocks out the sky. You actually don't know who you are, where you actually came from, and where you're going. But no actually that matters. All you actually know is that you must seek out companions on the past and was the many obstacles that wait as you attempt to leave the jungle. No records. Rules. Species Wizard Protection was a feature. Oh, we read this already. Now then, Saurians. Your companion piece has your attack defense and maximum HP increased by 8%. Your companion piece has your attack defense and maximum increase was by 4 by 12%. When your companion piece actually on your team falls, the remaining was a companion piece attack defense will increase by 25%. They should be healed for 40% of their max HP. Holy shit. Species action was a features level was a 5. Attack defense and HP increased by 60%. When team falls was a companion's piece attack defense and HP increased with their 6%. They will heal at 6% of their max HP. The last remaining was the companion's skill cooldown being really reduced. Huh. Slime Sword Warriors. Chess pieces. Sorry, I don't forget. Excuse me? Range healing piece that can unleash actually a fantastical bubble that deals hydro damage to its target and nearby points while healing nearby pieces on its actually team based on its own max HP. Recommend equipment, Claymore. Excuse me. Fungus got use fucking Claymore? What the hell? Hey Rude, how you doing? Water stream. Sorry about that. Hydration, range, and healing. Whirling crown, fungus crown, mean also pretty much was it. Many pieces that can quickly jump also initiate two consecutive attacks, dealing was a parent crowd dashing nearby opponents. Flying animal was a fungus, animal range and control. Range action was a parent control piece that can launch animal energy projectiles at opponents that require a period of either charging, dealing AoE per animal damage. 1 second anyway. Rolling pyro fungus. Oh boy. Okay, good luck. Sorry about that. Just started pretty actually coughing all of a sudden. Shit. I think it actually was a pinch of gunk or something. Nasty. Better with apple juice. Good luck, Rudo. Don't overdo it. How you doing, by the way? Melee piece station and the exchange of flame reaction deals power damage to nearby opponents. Whirling was a pinch electro fungus. Melee piece station and the exchange electro was a shockwave that deals was electro damage to nearby opponents. The tank source, electro melee, not necessarians. Melee piece again, the exchange quake was attacks that deals electro damage. Spears, countless. And Ignosaurus, crowd range. Range piece again, cast magical was erased. That requires a period of time of charging, dealing crowd damage. Gugosaurus, power range. Range piece against spiritual fireballs to deal power damage. Nanosaurians. Range piece against spiritual was a balls of actual water that deal hydro damage. And Tempestosaurus, mainly was damage that was charged for dealing geo damage. Equipment. The hell? If we're gonna be here, it's gonna take a while reading this. Fungal barrier recognition, HP related. Fungus species feature. Increased HP was by 20% for all deployed companion piece. This effect applied was appended once, no matter how much it was made piece of equipment are equipped. This testament was a recognition shown as to adventure was a companion by the peers of every kind. Such actual knowledge actually carries a weight actually that transcends species, language, and actual form, which is why actually this small flag actually probably was fitted on the back of your companion piece. Saurian. Increased attack was a defense and max HP by 8% for all deployed companion piece for Natland. +1. Shit. Rules. Excuse me. Start. Oh man. Was not expecting that. Must have been something I had at 8 that actually was getting me sick. I think I actually got the gunk out. Thank goodness. My bad, Rudo and everyone. Be careful about what you eat. Also, pad on spec washing your hands, everyone. Spec was base level effects will obtain the fine equipment based on speculation level effects. Hence, the journey begins. Just as the issue about to set on an adventure issue with your companions, the village elder has his strokes his white thing should be also reminds you that not to forget to check with him before you go. Okay, clear to attain was a print treasure, more also print treasure box, powers and advantage. Okay. Tainted water spell phantasma. Second bag was full of coins, contained 4 coins, contained 2 pieces actually ran common equipment, contained 1 level actually companion piece. The entry was the village actually elder's house. The old man pretty much actually sits in a chair, also with actually eyes as he gestures for you actually take some items that appear to have actually belonged to for adventure. Common now. Let's get the coin. Now I wish you a safe journey. Having actually said he sinks it was his face in the shadow of a chair and says no more. Adventure coins. The currency was the used the companion was a keeper troncos, they're called coins. While Atashi was actually made actually fruit shells. The maker actually gave actually was a even actually given actually one of the color actually paint and she could in a way such a considerable amount in your hand. You understand penetration that is as you turn to part lines to start your adventure. Rainfall type of source and rewards there. Go. Remain lives 3. Beat all opponents. Okay. Piece. Okay, Saurians, and let's start battle. Yeah, should have unusable was equipment continue the battle? Yes. Okay. Victory. Details continue. See rules. Get your backpack. Go. Companion shop. Inventories. And start battle. At times of phone was a phone with friends, and internal projection was it friends. One piece replica of little fungi pieces. Your countermeasure was a fair-haired lady, was a woman. Young airman maid was a traveler who would roll to her fungal companions. She introduces as you to her friends. Inspired she over names as everyone that she likes opposing strong. Knowing your curious gaze, she says, "Is there something you'd like to ask?" Creatures of fungi. Thanks for your explanation. You come to understand what their companion she has actually no species also feature a deep understanding of both. Deadly skirmish. Type of source warrior. Need piece that a computer station with ground with its weapon, dealing AoE brings you damage to my opponents. Companion. Let's see. Boom. Okay, continue onward. Come across as was a picture was a scholarship with a car marshal being actually chased by a monster. After executing an adventure was completed to defeat the monsters that were chasing the scholar offers a snake. I came here here actually looking for inspiration. Was kind of inspired to death. I was really aware that Prince was actually course rushing on the neck edge with a mechanical. How about I was a process with your gear actually with a gadget too. The mission was a picture of piece of rare was modified, common equipment. Yeah, actually, but it feels. After careful consideration, you hand this rare piece of equipment to the devil actually skull in front of you. Upgrade successful. Huh. His actually equipment was his mind appears as sharp as it can be. Your equipment has been modified well. Prove his hypothesis that it's going to actually have his strides away. Difficult choice. Those cursed treasure hoards that should take in two was equipment cameras at once. Same time, fortunately, as the caravans actually nowhere near each other, and also you actually like the ability to be in two places at once, you then choose which one to save. Save the wizard camera is selling expensive, high quality gear. Equipment was present will increase to 20%, while high quality weapons appears more often. Save the camera by selling was a cheap, low quality gear. Equipment price as a chapter reduced to 20%, while high quality weapons appears less often. Seize opportunity was ambushed and was the trail horse camp. Obtain one rare piece of legendary equipment, but equipment should price at the shop will increase by 40%, high quality equipment will appear less. Also, you with adventure companions choose the extra risk of the merchant was the caravan selling high quality gear. The caravan must next stage for your aid also promise to reserve all future potential was the purchase equipment just for you. However, maintaining a permanent was inventory for your partner launch if anything should occur. Storage fees, though compared with the premiums actually charged to similar clients, this was a rare bargain indeed. More spell phantasm powers that was that edge. Let's go with that one. Oh, you can actually process to the next action was like defeating the zone boss. If you actually defeat them, the chance of failures your score will be finalized. Hold on. Start battle. Two pieces deployed. Isn't it supposed to be all the pieces right there? Shit. Challenge ended. New record. Try again. Two low ocean companion pieces. Okay. And start. Oh boy. Go to the rainforest. damn penetrate prizes. This is just a lot of replayability. That's what. 1 hour 59 minutes left. Speculation level effects. Obtaining the fund was equipment based on the speculation level effects. Okay. Obtaining comparing piece based on the speculation was the penetration level effects. Hence, okay. Equipment, 1 was a companion piece. Part of your adventure. This is the same thing until we get to like where we are at. Go. Start battle. Healing. Okay. And start. Damn. Got murdered was by getting gangbang. Victory. Okay. Rainforest right there. Opponents. Begin battle. 4 versus 3. Having a healer actually helps a lot. Opposing action lineup. Right there. Okay. Hopefully we get slimes coming up. Raiju was a companionship was spotted down as a mushroom one issue the bushes beside the road. Final radiant mushroom. Final action with magic cloud fortune mushroom. Growing was in glowing action in the shell of the bushes. Smooth and springy to touch. Some of the touch issues was delicious. Though it's actually well should know was the more dazzling mushroom the action was likely to use the high level toxins. Could hurt us as such was just take a nibble. Too unusual mushroom. Resist. You managed to resist the temptation to bite the colorful mushroom, earning the respect of your companions. See that he's actually precisely unaware with that this unwary discipline and drew so many of actually with them to catch in the first place. Deadly skirmish. Few opponents, let's see. Pretty much, I'm ready. Start battle. Damn. Just got gang penetrated right there, also penetration loss. Okay. Continue. Come on, come on. Spend a few was a few adventure coins actually have actually promotion was a pretty brochure printed for adventure team. Trusting natural charm instead. Spent 3 was a creation brochure and subsequent was a skirmishes gain 3 was a free companion was a penetration shop refreshes at the start of each skirmishes. This will last for 3 skirmishes. Skull on the run. You come across actually skull actually with the caution actually being chased by monsters. After you and also your adventure was a bit compared to defeat the monsters that were chasing him, the scholarship offers you thanks. Was that key match was a healer for inspiration, also Prince almost got inspired to death. I'm sure you were that Prince was the caution actually have a knack for the mechanical. How about Prince was supposed to help you was to gear with a gadget too. Heinz's adventure was a successful upgrade, but if actually you fails, you lose equipment. Common. Average chance of upgrade if actually you fails, you should lose this piece. Unlevel score offer. After careful consideration, he handed this very piece of equipment to the depth level of Skirk for an upgrade successful. His hands being clumsy, but his mind actually appears as sharp as could be. The equipment has been modified well. Hammers improvements to the positive Skirk shall have the strides away and give us actually food. War spells on boss. Power's advantage. Clear was obtained was a prince's secret treasure. Oh boy. 10th refresh was it, but it was a command shop. Lanes control. Okay. Start battle. Yeesh, that's already pretty PG there. I think with the hardest time could have won this. 1,000. Nope. Counter reactions. Let's get this done and eventually just call it. That freaking zone boss is gonna be annoying as hell. We're not gonna even defeat it, which is actually just pissing me off. Once I get something to eat before I pretty much come back here because I'm hungry. 1 second, y'all. Now to reactions because now my stomach's kicking my ass. Remember, we should eat. It's like, yeah, I'll try, buddy. Shit, I've got to buy some new fucking milk. I'll buy it today. Let's double check something real quick as well. Companion Keeper Chronicles, Battle Rushing Magic Array, has ancient ruins for time trek rainforest, and also Prince Ashley was at 7,500. Missing out a lot. Shit. 3 more lane lines, also Prince Ashley Tronston main challenge. TCG as well. 17:15. No, actually was the Prince Richard today. It was at 48, and I think we finish this event. Take a break, y'all. 1 second. Get some food. Sorry about that. Let's get ley lines out the way. Yeah, this event bridge is gonna be a pain in the ass for just primo gems, but let's get this out the way and done. 82, we got enough. Okay, Cicilla Gardener. The Cicilla flowers are the actually going growing on high cliffs once bloom rushing in greenhouses here. The ancient was a civilization that once actually enjoyed the sound of Cicilla was lost, and so too was the sea of white flowers. Treasure collection costs 20 resin, possible rewards. Change daily, domain forgery, state of reflection 1 to 4, domain forgery, submerged valley 1 to 4, and thirsting capital. Think we're gonna have to change those coming up. Something's not right. Something's definitely not right.
Shine down! Wind Strider! Time to go! There is no escape! Wind Strider! Time to go.
Time as well. Talking stones up there. Okay. Transfer request. Alright, let's get rid of these bastards.
Hold on to your hats. As one with wind and cloud. Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Dr. Livingstone, traveler fancying you here. I'm sure you're very busy as always. But it's interesting more of your time. Can you get this Dr. Edith for me? I was trying to do it myself, but something came up. I'll handle it. I'd like to have you help. I'm very grateful. Okay.
There is no escape! Take me up! Shine down! Into the wind!
Goose on the loose! A dash of frost!
Watch. Smash those and go over here. Something's not right. What the hell is that?
Illusion shot! A little aloof!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call! Wind strider!
Knock him down.
Hunter. That right there. There, I can beat this as 3 more times coming up. Okay, let's go.
Attack!
Bifrost! Shine down! Locked on!
Hey Jordan. Never actually waited for the fire ship was right now. Back home. To flight? Okay. Be safe, also but be careful out there, Jordan. And hi, how you doing by the way? Hope you're doing well. And Jordan Princess Summer coming up. Yeah, last session was a Prince stream. Actually was it went pretty bad for Prince right now. It's actually okay at the moment. Hopefully the stream actually hasn't been cut out.
There is no escape! A little amusement!
That upgrade, the hell. Good, how about you?
Hold on to your hats. Now you shall perish!
Example of it. You guys should watch One Piece. Not as much as I used to. Back then I used to watch actually a lot of anime, but not anymore. Right now I'm actually just trying to get my job done and also see what's going on. If I'm loose of it as well, currently it's on my stomach, which I'm actually worried about right now. Keep something back in the new month to go see a damn doctor. As soon as the purchase just feel right.
Shine down! Into the wind!
Let's fly. Open fire.
One Piece is too long. I used to watch was Prince Dragon Ball, so Prince I think was it. Pokemon, the rest of those, but not anymore. Ever since Prince actually anime, Prince actually has fallen off a bit. I haven't been catching up. I've been trying to listen to watch some more anime. But so far no time because I've actually been busy working on some Prince with my friends and whatnot. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. I think was it 8 or Prince actually something that she just got to like the food or something like that. Something definitely actually doesn't feel right here. Sorry about that, yo. The hell did I fucking even eat? The hell? I just had one fucking spaghetti and that's it. I think this is the taste I really had with that damn Pedialyte and shit. That was a pretty good wash what I had.
The wind knows me. Fire in the hole!
At first, the flavor.
Hate it when else reaction purchase goals.
Illusion shot!
What's that? That's that. What actually we actually left to do? Was it? What is actually they left to do in Genshin? The new Prince Arc Quest also Prince I think was it. Just Prince actually was it the events. Events were Prince actually where you got Prince you gotta like was use monsters to fight against each other. And also Prince you just do berry collecting. That's it. Nothing new. Trend of was Prince was along the way. Ley lines 13 was at 65. Transfer main TCG. Guess we won't have time for TCG because once we actually get this, then that'll be it. Yeah, that's right, teapot. 1 hour left. Great. Gotta get Sethos as well from what I remember. Yeah, so far there's not a lot of it was doing and also Skirk's story. If your parent Joshua haven't done that just yet. Did I ever find was it Orsino? What the hell? Nope. Scattered ruins. This quarter actually once actually wondered to behold, but now less desolate. The previous banner has actually been buried like the dying light, but the next door shall come as long as the family endures. Treasure claims cost 30 resin, 16 was at 30 resin. Remains to treasure 1-1, possible rewards, memories, partner in line shadow 1-4, more experience points, character signature 5-star, power gemstone chunks, 3 silver, berserker instructor, exile gladiators and wonders, and also was it midlander billets, I believe. Bull billet, 4-star. Sources of Summerso Fontaine Transformation Challenge Award. With forging material can be used to forge 4-star bowls. Philosophers believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose is the ability to become a magic weapon worthy of accompanying a hero. And Dream Swords are 4-star consumables. Transforming also Great Will King and the North Challenge Award. You actually hope they don't do the actually fly again. Actually, last time you were supposed to go at 8 p.m. Then you actually was you actually went at 1:30 Princess AM. Hopefully, after J4 and everything, it actually gets pretty hectic. Hopefully, Prince you're doing well. So Prince got like a backup ride or backup plan as well. There's not a lot of Genshin besides actually just grinding also the event. Right now, Prince whoever's just hanging us actually a lot with actually a lot of events and things to do. It's not Prince actually was it hard, it's just annoying. That's about it. Other than that, you can try and get Skirk or something. I think Skirk actually ends at least that was it tomorrow, Tuesday coming up. I'm gonna try and get a weapon. I got her C1, but we'll see. And I don't keep on changing character materials. Obtaining was a picture of Mariel, so trials into more forms needed. People actually wants to believe that spirits and Mariel have some material form. If someone's dream actually happened before we come clutching a flower, not possible must have made for such a fantasy. Dreams so that which is that dissolves, that which is attained from memory also transfers some other dream. And deep blows traded with a strong step to become strong yourself. You're surprised that you haven't stopped actually was the Prince playing it yet, Sister Jordan? Because I promised to finish it. I mean, people like was it like pretty much like the big Wizard Prince people over there, so was it would say that, oh, we're not gonna play Genshin anymore. It's like, yeah, but Prince Genshin still gonna be here and also trying to at least I finish it, so I might as well just get it done rather than just actually just starting also Prince playing a new one, a new game. The Prince actually that freaking makes that's gonna take even longer. What's the point of that? You know, like what's the point of playing a game that Prince actually you just continue and the Prince eventually you're gonna play a new one and you're just gonna have the Wizard Prince wait on the long game now where Prince like story's gonna come out and everything. The games we have now, Jordan and everyone, is not the same as it was. It's like beginning, middle, and end. Instead, it's actually just like freaking annoyingly Prince actually just long. And when the wait was per Prince actually was the update and everything. Which I can tell you right now, a lot of people are actually sick and tired of. And I don't blame them. I feel bad that Prince actually was it. For the people that Prince just started gacha again, Prince actually they freaking was it expanded it. Also Prince actually like went Prince even more hectic and was it afterwards. Fainting Candle. A candle picture was the Prince ruins after completing a duel against the knave. Legends passed down that claim the candle's was the flames flickers actually in the hands of sinners. The light actually may become shadows, making footsteps faint, also masking fate of tent. You cannot tell what material this is made of, and we've actually no way except burning. We see actually only black actually ash that scatters in the wind, drifting towards the distant unknown. Low same plus the name challenge award, Fainting Candle, 1 out of 3. If we're actually was actually some BS you might have been playing actually against right now, says Jordan, you don't need to. I'm not Wizard Prince pressuring anyone or anything. I'm just telling people right now that Prince, you're gonna Prince play a gacha game. You're going to have to be there for the long run, because if you're not, you're just wasting not just your time, but your resources as well. I may Princess Wizard to get this done, but after this, I have a lot of games coming up to complete. And also, Prince trying to say, was it like, get this actually, was it perk up and down? Silken Feather, 2 out of 3. A crystal actually picked up actually ruins after completing a duel against the knave. The Ray Prince Cool Blouse Prince actually with blood and fire still maintain the shape of a feather. That actually flamed with a solid fire with slick back threads. Before the actually thoughts actually matured, young children relied on the meticulous care of actually their parents. Just as playing actually was neither Agus and adult wing. It actually was as to fulfill such wishes that Father Wolf of Dangers actually inspired Silk was into Fascimo of feathers, that she actually might grant her family some warmth. Last character sent to 5-star 3 out of 3 denial of judgment. Salah needs this everyone. An eerie they picked action was the ruins after completing the duel against the knave. The wrist symbol upon action resembles the image in her eyes. A decoration shows rejection unlike. The orphan lived lives actually filled with suffering from childhood. This she sees also keeps in her heart. As fate casts an exam on humanity, so too humans will cast judgment upon fate. Yeah, and also whoever's will continue doing that because pretty much that's what they do because they're a business, everyone. And I said this before and I'll say it again. The Grand Prince was the Prince only think about was business first before they think about their players. But right now they have the investors. That's why. And they're gonna try and get the money first, and Prince you bail afterwards too. People share print, not just red Prince the freaking fine print, but also Prince thought about what they're gonna do afterwards. As I bet you right now that they weren't even wasn't expecting this. Memories part last show 1 through 4. Recommend part level 60 to 90. Destiny leaves no room for excuses. All transaction must undergo the trial of sharpened blades. 9 mistakes ill defined betrayals. The courage actually bring about better ends. All these actions must be actually a test of strength. The real weakness you see actually while facing actually the crimson moon lingers you still. You live this battle in your memories and you may learn something new. Huh. Let's do that there. Let's bring Neverlet. That's the thing about gacha games. Pretty much they actually was. They were just testing. They were actually trying was bring something up, and they would actually just slowly just add a little afterwards. It's actually part of actually their freaking was it like job description, and also pretty much actually was their work ethic. To pretty much actually was to make sure the game actually lasts for a while, so they could pretty much drain as much resources as they can. Elements. That's actually the thing about what these new businesses are right now. They're not pretty much thinking about what the pretty much actually was about players until like they could get like was enough moolah or fork or pretty much actually was it like they try was a pretty much actually like buy off actually these freaking other pretty much content creators. The Knave. Knave actually will apply change bonds to life to characters. After playing Bond of Life, characters actually party with Alicia Scarlet Night Tide. Next time actually when their charge attacks hit the Knave, this attack can interact some of the Knave's attacks, including was Blood type Banquet. Some Knaves actually attacks will consume their own HP, and when these attacks actually hit a character, they restore actually their own HP and apply Bond of Life to the character. If the character actually hit or reacts as Bond of Life, the damage actually by the attack will increase yet more. It's only gonna get more hectic than this, y'all.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn? Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Have fun with this gift!
Is it my turn now?
We'll see about that!
With these rising flames! Is it my turn now?
Providing cover fire! As one with wind and cloud! Now's our chance!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise! Have a taste of purgatory.
Be sanctified.
With these rising flames!
Final warning!
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Dare to mess with me?
Is it my turn now?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Bow your head.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Truth repeats its course.
Is it my turn now?
The time.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
And cutscene. So she used the wind to block multi-attacks right there. Has an invincibility frame. That's actually pretty new there. I wasn't expecting that. Who the hell even dropped French actually all that fucking was French perk right there? What the fuck? Sorry about that one. Still thinking about was French about what happened when was the rice berries down there. And
Arctis has been
Providing
sealed
cover
away.
fire! Leave
My
the wounded!
blade is all that
Too late
remains.
for regrets! Wretched dastard!
Settle down. Bow your
Let's see
head.
how strong your resolve truly is.
Have fun with this gift! Dare to mess with me?
sanctified.
The sun and moon have set.
Just when the time comes in, I shall endure.
All hope has been extinguished.
Now's our chance!
Suntown is only the beginning.
Settle down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night with
Your
strife.
punishment made
Providing
manifest.
Silence.
Here's the storm!
That's done. On to mastery, not bad. To now judgment. Burn, burn, burn. I am a Sage chunk. A pilgrimage for wish about to earn a name purchasers for a dream. 2 berserker, 2 instructors, and power gemstone right there. Interesting. Gonna have to was an aspect check who's actually who the hell even did that. Something doesn't seem right now. It's because I ate something right there. Sorry, actually was pretty sure on this side wasn't makes no sort of sense coming up. Boy. I'm drinking apple juice at the moment. Penetration when I ask actually that damn question coming up. Before actually anything does happen. Something's not right. Sorry, I'm actually talking to myself, everyone. 48, and that limit's actually done. 1 hour, and also these right there. 2 ruins, actually get that done. Of course, they want us to punch keep on was playing the new event right there till it actually is over. That's done. Let's go back to Samara. Monster? Oh, we got punch was the Dr. Livingstone transport first. Okay. 1 hour, so punch 20 minutes left. Give the goods to Dr. Edith. I wonder when my delivery hasn't arrived. Traveler, how can I help you? Mr. Wayne for these. Oh, I never expected you to be the one delivering this. This is a huge help. Please take these. Okay. It's done. Sumeru. Temple right here. Wait, let's actually read that as well. And Jordan, hopefully you purchase your flight comes ASAP. And also, you're going to do well, by the way. In the quest menu, as you press the actually small button on the right, I should have a, quest entry, was it toggle? It's actually pinned on the map. Simulation of a theoretical territory. Point almost tomorrow. To answer was a strange question that children should have actually raised about was different monsters, life forms, also various warriors. The researchers actually academia should decide was a great attempt to assimilate actually such cultivation here. Enhance charge rewards. Clear Act 1. 2. Skirk Act 3. Just these right there? What the hell? Holy shit, balls of fire. Dude, was 80. Look at that routine right here, 1 through 8. Start again. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be cutting it close. Why of all things does actually wants to get this done? Foolishness. Force also entertained the wizard with equipment based on the specification level effects. Sly also printed thing enhancement right there. And Saurians. Hence the journey begins. We read that already. Equipment, random wizard companion piece, obtain 4. Go. That was a freebie. Oh my god, let's take these actually freaking monsters out the way. Gang up on them. Kick and go. Nice. That's what always gets you as long as you're putting PS5 drawer and that should be a stuff as indeed. This is eventually annoying, especially force it was a reset at time. Pay attention, then it was print class and horror serial. Exactly. Hi, Durham. Skirmishes, I'll just pick that up. Let's go. No fast forwards run as well as serial. None at all. Peace now. Saurians, companion. Switch right there. Ranges from a damn distance. And start battle. I'm just doing this move just for the freaking wizard princess was it. Rewards. That's already annoying enough as a raid. This is like my 3rd attempt. Eventually companions and wizards find as a mushroom among the bushes beside the road. Resist the temptation. Okay, Googosaurus. And companion wizard printed rechange moves in level 2. That's interesting. Daddy has a skirmish. Why did they have to punch out with the damn buff as the equipment there? That's what I don't understand. Start the battle. Excuse me, y'all. Miracle in nature and the dash thick jungle undergrowth. He actually was a stomach to cross edges someone should appears to be actually a miracle in nature. The hell? I'll touch a thing. Eventually remain for the next was excursions, where actually apply to all pieces. Pushing actually away actually through the dense edge of vegetation, you also print your Raiju was a companion see actually a tree that sees actually take up half the force. His trunk actually was a shimmering was a print pool of water, and his protector was an embrace. Your companions actually seen was very interested in the orb actually like mechanism that sits at the foot of this giant this forest giant. Calls that right there. You discover she was a man cleaning the life actually in a cage within a treasure hoarder's camp. Lucky alchemist. You rescue actually alchemist barely alive actually from a cage within the treasure hoarder's camp. These people lock me actually here to hopes that could actually turn an air into was a gold, an impossible task. With all prints you need is actually fuel was a chemical potions. The one potion that would burn everything. All the was a companion was a print piece down 80% increased power damage with 20% decrease actually of all elements. Here's a potion that cleanses actually everything. All the was a print companion was deals 8% increased hydro damage, but was a 20% decrease damage of all elements. You see, portion was to freeze everything. All the was a companion piece that was that deal actually 80% increased crowd damage with 20% increase all damage. It's not necessary. The cryo. It seems actually this is actually what you need. The alchemist actually was the prince gives actually the brew potion. Having done so, the lucky alchemist actually shakes his head. Rag was a print roll and busy actually farewell with himself. Deborah and laugh. Hell. But as was rescued, Ashley was a ridiculous dream. Ashley was killed by some actually noble swordsman with a death loop. He actually cased that all the time, so eventually he was a catcher. Usually she was trying going into the lady's room. He cut her off, says Serial. Oof. Sorry to hear that. She was actually showing her some wild stuff, y'all. Tainted mushroom. Wet. Crystallized move piece. Dismiss. Close. Other. Freeze. Saurian. Let's see. It's just hard for him to just beat down right here. Begin battle. Yeah, death right there, which actually is not Gucci, man. The death flashing and such was it kept killing her for pleasure. Eventually she told her friend about the situation when the death reset. After that she was he got her to eat an orange. Golly. Game ran reward duration the preparation was in the phase of each battle. You actually now receive actually interest actually on the venture coins that you hold for every 5 venture coins you possess. When the challenge begins, you guys gain 1 extra 1 up to a maximum 8 was additional venture coins. Needless as you said. Deep within, unguarded goods. It's possible unguarded unattended goods that by the side actually half grade was a merchant trail. Was it bull rush or was it over by a sun actually sandstorm or banned by person of a liar load? The last actually was the answer actually may be actually of great actually importance to its owner. You also print your pen decided to take actually the car with you. President ownership was removed for somewhere was it somewhere along the way. Each skirmish actually unclean goods actually appear actually around positions on the ally was the board. Present be destroyed until you enter any store to claim actually sizable reward. Ordinary skirmish. Oh boy. Treasure hoarders. See the fun was a print for news actually was a gift sack. Let's see. And start. In orange is actually some actually that was different. Also eventually actually he was within a loop. Also turned it all actually as a proper swordsman. Basically the kids that was actually the coward actually feared man. Strange dreams says that real. I've been telling you actually what to write as well coming up by the way too real. Golly, that was close. Okay. Tempering was a challenge. This was a lot harder than I was expected. Underground merchant society we went to was a curious merchant for Smyrna on your adventure. The merchant was explains actually that you got many of us some of Smyrna's actually leaders. The traders actually joined a secret underground organization set by Lord Simon Bay. One of those actually was insufficient wealth actually allowed to become members, but Prince those actually are treated as honor actually was a guest in shops and also bazaars of the land. Prince actually interested also and had the means. His familiar was a membership quest. Once you have a 30 was a permanent treasure venture coins, you can actually get your certification. Also officially join the underground merchants. When you actually do, you attain some random action bearing recognition and upgrade the equipment was a print shop. Reinforce and also that as well. 2 fucking battles, the hell? Oh, we gotta choose. Natural printer ammo right there. Slime's also in that. I'm going to show the slime's also animal right there. That's what we're gonna go for. So we got with the other one. In the farm was named this gift sack, 3 Prince goodies. Joining Misty was a select for wealth members. On the actually with the membership requirements, the merchant was hands actually win a token and explains actually that all who qualify to join actually the guild possess such item. Congratulations, you actually are one of actually the member, now one of us. Remember our mutual blessing. May actually coffers actually ever grow. You echo the praise also, and was shared was a good wealth part ways. The noble guy actually was defeated. He was actually using all types of people to try to laid by blindside. Actually was a dark in the area and others, but was called by our friend. Gotcha. Basic team up. Bro was scared. Yeah, I would be too. Shit. And begin. Oof, that's bad. Oh yeah, that's actually GG right there. Defeat. Continue on. Deadly skirmish. Oh boy. Taylor was the French skirmish. We actually heal right there. Word. Okay. Melee fungus. Range. I should equip the damn wizard first right there. Good job, buddy. Trophies. Onward until we actually was a freaking win? The hell? Oh boy. Let's go down right there. Two electrons, French prep right there. Source. Saurians also purchase that as well. Let's do this then. Okay. Catalyst. Okay. I swear Prince was Kaza actually was redeemed. She's there, she was mad at the noble guy. A cause actually potential will return him for what him possibly. His demon should just kill women or children. So seeing which something like that is actually a kill actually with Ingram. Cover men also potential kill actually women actually with a crazy combo sense surreal. Exactly. Oh, that's actually all destroyed. And that's death. There'll be no rain weathers. And this RNG actually was the forces that should franchise look around. Get like robbery. Group of treasures actually singing around the campfire was an unusual camp. The band actually share their spoils. Stealing is wrong. High chance that was attained wood, but actually was scammed for actually. The French actually was against actually questions actually plotted on the one side of on the camp, while the treasure hoards actually themselves seemed to be someone distracted. Perhaps this is a perfect chance to steal from the stealers. It's only right that the treasure actually get a taste of their own medicine. Let's steal it. Treasure hoards the store actually was the French stole this treasure also gain actually unjust wealth. Now it's actually was in your hands. Surely the two injustices actually cancel each other out. Called red-handed, prepare for a fight. Average chance. While unhoarding actually treasure from the treasure hoards actually your hand slip and also you actually drop some adventure coins you're carrying. The clink actually was a stone left attacking and actually they caught you sneaking around. Stealing is wrong. Oh shit, they got was as strong as ass folks there. Gonna be in trouble, boys. Just stomped into death. Challenge ended. Try again. New record, what the hell? This is actually freaking annoying. Love watching with the commands of Tosh was 4 times, 2 more right there. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, y'all. It's not just actually as simple as actually looks, you gotta clear all of this. You actually didn't like this gameplay at all. Too much actually reliance on your RNG. One was upgraded, but Prince gave it up on it. Got the crowns to dip down. Be sure it was Prince check your shots. You actually might get extra upgrades. Says surreal. Yeah. The hands. Companion. Oh my word. How many times we got? We only got, was it 59 minutes counting down? Crap baskets. New challenge? Yeah. Gotta remember French, I should get this for also Sethos before it all ends. Hey yo dude, what's going on? Yo. Yeah, sorry for streaming, was a Prince late. Again, I said RNG, basically actually with a duplication of possible upgrade character you have it. It pisses you off, cereal? Yeah, you can say that again. I think I ate something Prince actually was my stomach actually just acting up because the Prince actually is not good. Nothing much cereal. In the township, what does any actually was a Genshin Impact North America? The Genshin Impact North America was a Prince server. Because a lot of people have been asking me like, what server you're playing? It's like, bruh, it's North America because of the number. And not a lot of people even was a pretty much actually even look at the number. They just assume the Prince is like, oh, you play Genshin Impact, let's play together. It's like, can't play together. Because the Prince actually how the game actually was progress and also made. North American server is basically cereal? Yeah. People pretty actually don't watch the number. They actually sometimes don't even know what it even means. Like, come on now. 10,000. Are you kidding me? We gotta reach at least like 10,000 in order to get the rest of this. Also 75k right there. Shit. Getting settled is actually one thing, but still, it's annoying. Yeah, this is gonna print actually was taking the sweet ass time right there. Not the good way either. It's actually gotcha most likely was the print function there. Japanese and Asia was the Sun's EO, so definitely channel chat service. Yeah.
Specialty spices. You won't find them.
Start. North America, of course, is real. Yeah. Either there's something wrong with the food or pronunciation something actually that's wrong actually that's going on. Because pronunciation there's only pronunciation too weird to pronounce or pronunciation something. God, my mouth is just actually just nasty as hell now. Obtain the following was equipment based on speculation pronunciation level. And companion. Okay, hence the journey begins. Common piece of treasure, random was command piece. Okay. Every approach and how he was actually was feel about stopping killing games to the yellow dude. It's a good thing the pronunciation they freaking was a pronunciation was pointing those things out because apparently much of games actually need a pronunciation to get a reality check. And people as well. Control. It's a good thing the franchise they freaking stepped up. The franchise was make sure that games actually are not fucking was it just thrown into the freaking wind for nothing. Go. Part of the software franchise was it got freaking was in trouble for was it for foolishness as well. He actually had that coming. Victory. Hetero mass? What the hell? Continue. Try and preserve the game, also keep things actually was a good evolving and everything. But some clones actually they don't even give a damn or even care without crunching information. It's like, come on now. Isn't that the thing was a principal point about video games is that actually was mission they don't fucking die. And most people actually was enjoying also have something was going on in their life and Twitch actually things to do. How real for that you usually pay for game issue was satisfied you should keep games that defend against the comfort. Now not kill us is it real? Exactly. Now all games are gonna be great, but actually it's a lesson learned. The issue was potentially was stop games that was passed from the sanctions, but hopefully against even more than just sanctions, you know, dude. It will. That test will follow your friends. I mentioned your friend. More peaceful is a repertoire. 2 random was print level 1 was a fungus piece. Your counter was a fair hair that she was young airman maid, translation of the Welsh from the fungi companions. She introduced that she should to her friends, despite her was their double names. Everyone she wasn't actually so imposing strong. No one she was a curious gaze, she says, there's something you would like to ask. Peace replicator. Thanks to her explanation, yes, she couldn't understand that it was each companion has their own species and features, a deep and she understand actually both. It will. Eventually, people actually would see the bigger picture and actually what demand actually was it. Freaking was it games actually being saved instead of actually just being thrown into fucking water for nothing. Companion right there, Saurian. Hero. Number 2. Okay, range right there. Go. It's only a matter of time. Eventually people actually will French will freaking bond again also said they want real games to come back. Good games especially. Because they don't, the French eventually the game's gonna leave the player buy games if it's just trash. Long-term investment. You see actually a group ready to be spied, a group actually unhappy actually looking stuff to be session by the side roll, launch with their equally was ejected owner. Exchange the merchant they just trap for cash. Invest. High quality was equipment should appears actually will appear more often in the shop was the future adventures long-term investment. Assassination is actually caused this merchant was to lose both goods also manpower also now the possibility of the bankruptcy looms. His need was a little go to get this issue with caravan back up and running, especially it wouldn't take much. Excuse me. This coverage was a weird action merchant sees it be looking at you guys as he actually talks. Best. It's probably the consumers actually we don't want the game to magically disappear, can't actually get a refund and companies to continue to become greedy. One else and nothing else will be happy. Oh, nothing to be happy isn't allowed to exist. I wish I would kick the horns as Inez become the crew one, which distribution was the creation of stop killing games. Oh no, oh nothing, be happy, sorry, Surreal, it's all good. Or Princess, the ruins actually like freaking was the Halo games as well. Golly. Miracle of actually nature. And the thick during Russian undergrowth, we actually stumble across actually what appears to be a miracle of nature. Or woke games. Golly, that actually needs a freaking brother. We don't even need that. The weather should be waiting for the next was 5 skirmishes. The weather will apply for all pieces. Don't touch a thing. That's actually like when you touch the stuff there. You actually wasn't actually wasn't wet. Which will help a lot. Clearly, it contains secret treasure. Let's go. Let's see. That's there. Go. Here's one of your anime games that should make collection of picture of those. Screw that. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, purchase something there. And that's death. RNG printer is terrible, y'all. Up the ass. Try again. Enhance. Who even thought about this, man? Jeez. 50 minutes left. I want to own my games as well, so Prince keep them, but Prince apparently, like, was it corporates that don't want to do that? And they actually was a Prince actually had the audacity to freaking delete it. Even though the Prince terms actually said that you actually was a bought the game, but it's digital. You can't even was you don't own it, you're just borrowing it, which is stupid. Trash as hell. Especially with level 1. And fun guys. Companion piece. Saurians kick again and get this skirmish out the way. Let's get this up and ready. Enough is enough, y'all. Ranged. Okay. We don't need to equip anything. Besides, actually part of it was a consumer that says the Prince actually was you actually do get something, you're supposed to actually freaking own this stuff like that, but and that shit was started was changed actually that bullshit right there. It becomes actually a game actually like fucking selfishness and greed. Remember, when read the damn Prince actually was the Prince actually guidelines, also Prince rules before you Prince actually like say you do. So you don't. You're gonna Prince say something, you're gonna was agree to something Prince you're not was sure of, you might regret it. You don't want that. Range. Insufficient coin. Fudge! Should have just swapped it out. Boom. Continue onward. Adventure was companion spots as you guys. A mushroom window was at the bushes alongside the resist. And with fungus too. Let's go there. Heal. Also French attack, also French movement. Pulls in line up. Fungal for antimatter for 2 fungal pieces. Okay. Hydrofungal is actually number 2. Shit. Yeah, thick jungle on growth actually somewhat was actually by nature. Wet. Tainted was a projection spot right there. Okay. Alright, companion. Fungi as well as projection. That. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Crowd 2. Let's go. Oh, it's over. Yep. When that actually happens, that she's GG there. That was terrible. The highest actually all research in Nightmare spread is actually of a sage. Not only actually are these sages actually finds mind their respected arship, but they also apparently lead it. Huh. Spoken like pretty much like a true arrogant, pretty much like OG right there. That pretty much that was a trailer, it was the light arrow one, and hiding the heat away. What a clown. Okay. Darshan out the way. That was a raise. Yep. Cleric 2 and Act 3. Fudge that. 5,000. $7,000. 46 minutes, Rama. 45 minutes counting down. Oh boy. One more. You actually set out actually your adventure at last. None of the action was a stand armor actually was it with your mission. To pass through this desert actually seek the treasures actually left behind was by King Desert. Main perils also danger actually may wait, but what that matters is actually not. You actually have the companions actually those actually have set out actually on this odyssey alongside you. Oh boy. 1,000. Start. Going to the desert, going to the forest. Two sides of actually the opposite was a print coin. And reflective actually of Sumeru forest, and also print I think was a desert there. Gotta be careful what I eat now. Same poison was it the Print Desert. Obtain actually the following equipment based on speculation level effects. Companion was the print speculation level lead. Soldier was a sand shifting sand soldier. Oh boy, now I'm bad already. Ooh. Skirk cryo. Some fungi. Can't get that. Oh wait. Stop on them. I can't go over there because that's actually their space. There we go. 2 fungi, 2 slimes. Trap his ass. Get him! Get him! Victory! Shifting soldier? Holy shit, balls of fire. How many people in this event do they have here? Golly. Angels, protection, hydro fungus, Sorn warrior. Fungus healing. Let's go. I'd rather fucking butter odds of this, which is the fucking slime, because their immune actually was a certain moments. It's just gonna be a stalemate. Get him, slime sprinter guy, get him! Get him! One guy and slime there. Best friend at the moment. Discovered strangely was a bomb and also decided to open it. 10 was a 2-minute piece of equipment. Surrender was didn't get a pack. 10 2-minute was a penny piece of rare equipment. Surrender didn't get a pack. 10 inch 1-minute piece of legendary equipment. And the gin. Huh. Rare or legendary? Let's do legendary. A shadowy figure should burst forth from within. Vast and dark also crimson was eyes, and its color was a maw like the pool of blood, exactly like the gin and tails of old. It says to you, hehe, come now, mortal. Release Eshu me also I shall grant you wizard the chance to forge a new deal. You should know Eshu how many Eshu once I should clamor in vain to treat Eshu with me was in the age Eshu Almar. Electric equipment. Sufficient. Such is the nature of Jin. He takes Eshu what Eshu was willing to offer, and your body floods it with icy tremors. As for your good, also instantly regret your deal, but it's far too late to turn back now. Your eyes can was a human trace Eshu from which the inky was a sharp trees your reward. With 2 fingers, Eshu deposits gifts Eshu onto your main hands. Pursuit of Eshu, good food. Travels Eshu from Levi to Sumeru Eshu. Summer from Inazuma, a member of Avengers Guild, also a merchant from Fontaine. Multi was a band of Eshu Mifits Eshu, there ever was one. The members of this challenge was true Eshu claims to be was on the hunt Eshu for the pinnacle of culinary perfection and pursue good food. The Eshu researching Eshu as they Eshu travel, though lately the dishes have been little by the books. The merchant for Fontaine was a quality purchase was a purchase protein also acquires Eshu will obtain some secret special ingredients. Given Eshu the spores produced by fungus, usually use Eshu from random was a pet fungus piece. All the pulls to play fungus and have max HP increases 20%, so when words Eshu piece at their attack increases 20%. Then Eshu was a secreted by slime, use Eshu was a pet from random Eshu low Eshu was a slime piece. All the players was a slime piece at their max HP decreases 20%, so when words Eshu have their attack increased by 20%. Now that's the one, yeah. Huh. Even Eshu and the Reynolds are remarkable. Fungus piece. One of your adventure with companions horrified with the unusual ingredients to use Eshu and never cooking, storms off an outrage. Adventure companion lost. Ordinary skirmish, also printer soldier, what was it? Soldier sand soldier. Oh boy. Let's go with this one. Piece right there. Electro, let's see. Huh. Are they even hitting each other? What the hell? Deadly skirmish. Clearly was a team with a treasure there. Oh boy. A million lives. Beat all opponents. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Sword warrior. Cryo slime. Saurian. Damn, dude took a lot of damage. Falling across sprint hydro actually stop him, which would be good. Because that frozen ability right there. Because it does the attack that screwed. Don't chase after it. What are you doing? I'm freezing you. Like the better fight, yeah, she was continuing to lose HP. She did lose HP, was it faster? Ah, it's GG right there. Lost by default. That was horrible as hell. Who even made this? This is actually a lot much more complicated than the one in the forest. What the actual hell? Oh boy. Okay. Saurians now. Okay. Go. Let's see. Let's see. Let the wizard storm where I should rest. Beat those two right there and we should be good. One of each. Smash him. Okay, easy dubs. Okay, soldier was a shifting sand soldier. Okay. Fungus. Sufficient coins. Start battle. Should have brought the freaking pyro slime I was thinking. Food, this session was food again. Random. Give me coins. Scout ahead. Your station was a reach action area, actually open ground. While actually the ground will be easy, actually you no longer actually have anywhere left to hide, and no one knows what lies ahead. After discussing it with your adventure companions, actually you narrow actually was to down your options. Either actually let them actually scout ahead, or actually you plot a route that makes actually you to actually more sheltered terrain. This adventure round was a print level adventure. After 3 skirmishes, actually the selector was a piece actually will return level and give actually resources as gathered. This adventure round 2, a random level 2 adventure companion explorer. After 6 skirmishes, was it the selector was a piece actually was a return level, so you actually resources as gathered. Your chosen wizard companion doesn't seem actually all that confident, but fear not, for your sake, they will see actually attached to them through to the end. Okay. G or that. Let's go with this one. Let's see. So, warrior. Skirwish. Everyone have a fucking party. Good. Victory. Travel light. Your companion possession with one piece of equipment can deal 75% more damage. You don't see actually interest actually in adventure poison hold. Furry was a 500% possession issue was it when the challenge against action was it gain 1 extra 1 up to max 8 was additional adventure points. 2 was a prestigious battle, between 1 to 4 was a promotion scores actually will appear on the field. Comparing with pieces that actually are on these squares on the battle should deal against will do 40% with more damage for the duration of battle. Strategic placement. Let's go with that one. That's it. Difficult choices. Those cursed treasures actually are attacking with 2 caravans at once. 2 caravans actually set actually distress with the flares that almost goes exactly at the same time. Fortunately, is actually the caravans actually nowhere near each other. He actually was elected ability actually in the 2 places actually at once. You have to choose which one to save. High quality, low quality. There. Legendary. The treasure was actually had the hands actually was a full attack of full caravans, rather than actually come actually to the march's aid. You take the opportunity actually was a raid actually advance actually was a French actually base. Campbell said, sure enough it was really guarded along with the sweep and actually no resistance. Even the sentries actually left was behind, but he's also pushed to loot everything in the treasure warrior's camp. So if you was a proc short, you actually choose action to help either caravan both action stuff or heavy action losses as a result. Not only actually have the shot action price that shot up, but high quality was open and also has actually become much harder to find. Long-term investment. You smash a group action unhappy look anxious stop to be essential by the side of the road along with those there equally was a dejected owner. Oh boy. High quality is actually will appear more often in the shop was it during future adventures. Between the merchant they actually strap for cash. Let's do that one there. Merchant was a shop was it. Occasionally on your travels you encounter merchants actually are more than happy to trade with you. Resistance. All products actually will be raised by 4%. Use action was to protect your coins as your purchase as your coming from merchants. Shop. Type an egg. Oh boy. Sell equipment. Sold out. This sector violent electro ward. Oh boy, some boss. Return the blade. The adventure was first companions dispatch has returned from their mission. What's more, actually they leveled up. The adventure actually companions dispatch has brought what supplies as you found on their mission. Electro slide. Beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass. That's why you got slimes, y'all. Sometimes you just immune cringe and the foolishness there. Get him, boys, get him! Yes, focus on electro purchase slam there. Losing HP.